They asking for the queen. I'm a.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. Long awaited video. What's the difference between a business and a hustle? I've been said that I was gonna do this, but I never did it. But let's get into it. Let me see if my laptop is charged first of all, because your girl is charged. So basically, I have my idea of what the difference between a business and a hustle is, but I also wanted to know everybody else's opinion on the difference between a business and a hustle. So I asked my Facebook people, and we're gonna read off a couple of the comments, okay? Dang, 1,000 people follow me. Why didn't you tell me that? So we had one person that said, they said that a hustle and a business is possibly the same thing. Maybe except people take more pride in the other and turn a hustle into a life-changing business / career. So basically, I'm just gonna tell y'all what my thoughts are on these people's opinions. I think maybe she's saying that people take more pride in a business as far as how serious they are about it, the money they invest into it. But she also said that they turn a hustle into a life-changing business / career. So you can. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe that a hustle is definitely just a business in the making. But it depends on how serious you take that. Like, you can't just sit there and be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna do this on the side. I'm gonna post this every once in a while. I'm just gonna use it to pay my bills, because that's just the hustle. It's gonna be just that. You hustling to pay your bills. You're hustling to make this money. Somebody said a hustle is a side job. That's exactly what it is. So if you're hustling, that's not your only thing that you're doing. You might have a job. You might have a full-time business. You might work part-time. Some people hustle for a living, but it's not a consistent and steady income. You see what I'm saying? Somebody else said hustlers do not care about the craft they are selling majority of the time. As long as they can profit, that's all that matters. Most business people invest, so they have to do their research on whatever they're promoting. Yes. That's exactly what I was just saying. Hustlers do not care about the craft they're selling. Okay, so with that might not all the time be true, because some people might actually care about what they're selling, but maybe they don't know how to market it to turn it into a business, because some people might be the best salespeople in the world, and they might be only able to hustle because they don't know how to turn it into a profitable business. Because at the end of the day, like she said, most business people invest. You have to invest in yourself. A hustler might say, hey, I have this on sale this month. For the summer, they might have swimsuits on sale. And for the fall, they might be selling little jogger suits. Hold on. For the winter, they might be selling fur coats. And in my opinion, that's not investing in yourself. Investing is long term. Investing is putting down money right here in the fall, and you might not even expect a full profitable return until next summer. But if you're hustling, if you're selling something different every single season, that's not fully investing in yourself. That's not fully putting your all into whatever you're doing. Next thing, somebody said they'd rather have a business. It's a hustle 2.0. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. A business is a hustle with a plan. you go. A business is a hustle with a plan. I'm about to start saying that. I just thought of that noggin. Just thought of that. But anyways, I like that. A business is a hustle 2.0. Yes, you're making money, you're profiting, you're striving, you're marketing, you're going to get it. And you have everything set up. It's there. It's better than a hustle. Somebody said my business is my hustle. So this particular lady, she has she does websites, and that's her business, which it's a side business for her, I believe, but it's a business. Like she said, my business is my hustle. So with that, I believe she's saying, okay, you know, this is her business and it's her little side hustle. At the end of the day, it's not her full-time job. I mean, you can look at it that way. Somebody else said, I take pride in my hustle, therefore my business is always in order. That's a play on words. Right now, I can't think at the top of my head. Okay, so I don't even know why I had a brain fart when I was trying to explain what he meant, but he said he takes pride in his hustle, which is his business that he has. He's just calling it a hustle. He's saying he takes pride in it, therefore his business is always in order. Therefore saying that the whole gist of it, whether it's a business or not, or whether it's a hustle or not, it's always in order. It's always running. It's always intact. Everything that he has is running smoothly. What he meant, but he meant it. And it makes sense. But I can't explain it. Tell me what y'all think that means. I take pride in my hustle, therefore my business is always in order. Which he does pictures, and that's his business. It's a full-time business, I believe. He doesn't have a regular job. But excuse her. Now let's get into what I think the difference between a side hustle or a hustle and a business is. Okay, so here are my thoughts on the difference between a business and a hustle. So I'm gonna be looking at my handy dandy, at my notes. So, are you legally running a business? Is your business registered? Are we working under a license? Are we working under an LLC? Are we working under a DBA? Are we working under any type of anything that you can file taxes under? If not, you can ask yourself, is this a business or is this a hustle? 2, how are you marketing? Are you marketing to just everybody who's around you, all your friends and family, all of your Facebook friends, all of your Twitter followers? Or are you marketing to where it's going to reach so many different states and countries? Like, how are you marketing? Are you telling everybody, hey, I got this on hand, y'all can come pick it up? Or are you telling people, hello, I ship to all countries, I ship to all different states? Do you have a business plan? Have you sat down and thought of, this is what I'm gonna do today, tomorrow, next week, next month, and next year? Have you thought about, okay, my business, this is the level that I want to take my business to? If not, it's time to ask yourself, is this a business or is this a hustle? Next thing, are you steady changing your business plans? Okay, so let me go into this a little bit more. So, is it something that you have thought about and you know, okay, this is what it's gonna be, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to continue on with this, and then when I hit this mark, then I'm going to continue to do this? Or are you saying, okay, well, selling lashes didn't work out for me, so I'm gonna just start selling hair now? Well, and then once I start getting slow on selling hair, then I'm gonna just sell clothes. But then when clothes go out of style, I'm gonna start selling shoes. I'm gonna just start selling slides. Are you being consistent with what you're doing in your business? Or are you steady changing up? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do this tomorrow, and if this doesn't work out. And don't get me wrong, it is literally nothing wrong with having a hustle. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. You can hustle all day. And if anything, you're gonna keep on going, and you're gonna keep on making money, and you're never gonna have a slow moment because you're hustling. There's nothing wrong with having a hustle. But I feel like if you do honestly and truly want a business, you should sit down and make a business plan, come up with a strategy, make your business legal, and start thinking about the levels that you can take your business to. To do that, you would start with your marketing. You have to have your marketing on point, your social media is on point, you have to be a walking billboard for your business. Or even if it's something that you can't be a walking billboard, get a decal for your car. That's what I'm doing next for my car. I'm making my decal for my car, and it's gonna be really big. I sell wholesale t-shirts and decals. Hello everybody, it is me, the lady who drives this car, does this, and that's what it's gonna be. So basically, yeah, I just wanted to do a small little video saying what's the difference between a hustle and a business to me, and then what a couple of my Facebook friends thought, and then just like just something to get your brain going to think about whether or not you have a hustle or a business. So I'll see you guys later. Next video, I think I'm gonna doing my flower wall. I did flower walls for so many other people, and so now I'm gonna do my very own flower wall, and it's gonna be my whole wall at my shop. So it's gonna be my backdrop, and yeah, see y'all later.